Imagine a strong and ancient tree calmly approaching you. Would you think you were dreaming or losing your mind? This is how German novelist Meta Mashman described her first encounter with the divine presence of Anandamayi Ma, a woman celebrated as one of the greatest spiritual figures of modern India. Her life and teachings offer a transformative path to self-realization, accessible only to her closest followers. Today we'll explore her hidden wisdom and learn how to apply it to awaken the infinite within ourselves. Anandamayi Ma, meaning blissful mother, was a revered spiritual luminary from 1896 to 1982. Born as Roma Devi in a small village in East Bengal, she showed signs of profound spiritual awakening from a young age. As a child, she would often enter deep states of samadhi, ecstatic union with the Absolute, leaving her family and community in awe of her extraordinary spiritual gifts. Her wisdom and insight, far beyond her years, revealed the divine shining through her. As she grew older, Anandamayi Ma's reputation as an enlightened saint spread far and wide. People from all walks of life, from the impoverished to the elite, were drawn to her compassion and the sacred energy she radiated. Many experienced profound spiritual transformations in her presence. Despite her growing fame, she lived a simple life, wandering from place to place, often with no possessions and little concern for her comfort. Her sole focus was on the ultimate truth and the liberation of all beings. Anandamayi Ma's teachings were rooted in a deep understanding of consciousness, reality, and the path to transcend the ego. She shared esoteric practices with her closest disciples, including methods of self-inquiry, breath control, mantra recitation, and energy work. These teachings were intended to guide her followers toward recognizing their true nature as eternal, unconditioned awareness. One notable disciple was Dr. Abraham Jacob Weintraub, a French physician who traveled to India in 1950, intending to meet other spiritual teachers. However, after encountering Anandamayi Ma, he was so captivated by her presence that he devoted his life to following her. He later became known as Swami Vijayananda and spent nearly 60 years in India, including 17 years in solitary retreat in the Himalayas. His transformation under Anandamayi Ma's guidance stood as a testament to the depth of her teachings. At the heart of Anandamayi Ma's wisdom was the recognition of the true self. She often said, "You are not this body, mind, or emotions. Your true nature is eternal, formless, and boundless consciousness." Her disciples were guided to let go of their identification with fleeting thoughts and sensations, resting instead in the pure awareness that is their essence. This practice led to profound peace, freedom, and a deep sense of wholeness. Anandamayi Ma also taught the importance of embracing all of life's experiences, both pleasant and painful. She believed that suffering could be a gateway to liberation, urging her disciples to surrender to life with openness and acceptance. By doing so, they could transcend the ego and awaken to their limitless nature. In addition to self-inquiry, she shared advanced spiritual practices, emphasizing that the human body is a sacred temple, a microcosm of the universe. Through working with subtle energies, her disciples accessed higher states of consciousness and divine union, sometimes experiencing visions and spiritual encounters. Anandamayi Ma's life was marked by humility and compassion. She believed that all beings were manifestations of the divine and treated everyone with equal reverence. Her encounters with figures like Paramahansa Yogananda, who recognized her profound spiritual realization, and her simple yet profound interactions with others, demonstrated her unique ability to see the sacred in all. Her teachings remain a source of inspiration for modern seekers. By practicing self-inquiry, embracing life's totality, working with subtle energies, cultivating devotion, and simplifying our lives, we too can awaken to our true nature. Anandamayi Ma's wisdom reminds us that beneath the surface of our daily struggles lies the infinite, unchanging awareness that is the essence of who we are. Let her timeless teachings guide us toward the boundless bliss that is our fundamental nature. Thank you for joining this journey. If you found this exploration meaningful, consider subscribing to my channel.